Hey guys, after a long time I'm finally adding the original 3-card Monte routine to my playlist of 3-card Monte variants. So this is the original. I'm going to do the performance first, and actually this time I'm going to be giving a tutorial. So here's the performance. We have 3 cards here, 2 that are very similar, the red 6s, and then a black queen. This is the indifferent card, the money card. Keep your eye on the queen. I start out here, nice and simple. We start out slow every time, but the way this game works is it just gets faster. It has nothing to do with sleight of hand whatsoever. Where would you say the queen was if we were playing for money? Most people would say the middle, and that's just easy. That has nothing to do with skill. Don't think you're a master gambler if you can find the queen in the first round. Everybody does. Second round, they speed it up just a little bit more. Where would you say the queen is now? Some people still guess the middle just because they like the middle a lot and they think the gambler's up to no good. But it's still over here. Go with your instincts. I'll do it one more time. 6 is on the side, and then the queen. The queen goes down. Now, where would you say the queen is? If you guessed here, you're wrong. It's in the middle. I'll do it one more time. See if you can catch the move here. Just like this. It's nice and simple. Watch the queen. Where would you say the queen is? Nope, not in the middle. It's over here this time. Alright, I think I can probably do this one-handed. I'll just use one hand here. My left hand will go under the table. So, watch this now. I can pick up some cards here like this. We can take the queen and put this down. And now we have 1 red card, 2 red cards. It's that simple. Where's the queen? You guess the middle? No. Over here? No. It's over here. And that is 3-card Monte. So the tutorial for this, it actually goes against what I said in the performance. This does have to do a sleight of hand. That's just part of the pattern to throw the scent off. When you do the card trick, you're going to need 2 similar cards and an indifferent card. Usually the indifferent card is a queen, and also it's going to be the opposite colors as the matching card. So you wouldn't want to have a red queen in this case. If these were black, then the queen could be red. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you want to bend your cards. This way it makes them easy to pick up. Because if cards are flat and you don't have a good matte surface like this, they will be a little bit harder to pick up. You'd probably have to get your nails underneath it and slide it up. And that just won't work because 3-card Monte has to be fast. You don't have to bend them too hard. You don't actually have to make a crease in it. You can just give them a little squeeze like this and they should be able to bend back to straightness pretty easily. So you give your cards a little bend. You need just about a little less than ½ an inch, maybe ½ an inch at the most. Alright, so here's how you start. You put your 2 red 6s on the sides and the queen's in the middle. The basic grip of the cards, the way you're going to be gripping the cards, is between your middle finger and your thumb. Just like this. Between the middle finger and the thumb. You do this with both hands. This way it makes it easy to rotate and move the cards around. When you grip them, you're going to be gripping, when I grip the right card with my right hand, my thumb goes right about to the center, right at the crease, and my middle finger goes to my right. See how it's to my right of the crease right here? On this side here. Just like that. It's almost directly in the center. Actually, you could put both fingers into the center if you want. But on a personal note, I put my middle finger, not in the middle, but over to the side just a little bit. I did the same thing with this card. So I open up and I show the 2 red 6s. Now I come down and I pick up the queen using my ring finger and thumb. Right here. It's the same principle as if you were just picking up 1 card, but now you've got 2. You come in from behind with your thumb, hitting your thumb against the card first, and then closing with the ring finger. And you can show the queen. Notice from a top view how the queen is jogged out to the side. They're not lined up like this. In the first stage, you want to be able to see both cards at the same time, so the queen is actually off to the side here. So don't come in from a straight angle like this to pick it up. Turn your hand sideways and pick it up at an angle. Alright, so for the first phase, it's very simple. It doesn't look funny because it's not. You're not doing any sleight of hand here. You turn your right hand over and move to the left at the same time. This is where you'll let go of the queen, but you still hold on to the 6. So let go of the queen only as you turn down. And then show the 6 again. This is the queen right here. There's no funny business about it. You just put the queen down. As this hand, the right hand, comes back, you'll do the same motion with the left hand going to the right. then putting the right hand card in the middle. So it's just a steady motion of 1, 2, 3. Your hand's kind of going back and forth. Let me show that to you again. You get your grip using your middle finger here. Queen goes down, 6 goes down, 6 goes down. And there it is. Then from here, you can give the cards a simple mix-up. You don't want to mix them up really fast and confuse them. You want to make sure that they know where the queen is. Because that's the #1 rule for gambling, and in a hustling game like this, you let them win the first few times. Make them think that they're actually good at this. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and maybe a mix-up. The queen's right here. Alright, so you can do that 2 or 3 times and let them win. Just say, it looks simple because it is simple, and in truth it is. You're going to do it, then you do it again, not drawing special attention to this time. You don't want to say, okay, this time watch carefully. Just make it look like it's just as simple as it was before. You start the same. As you go down to put the queen, however, you're going to drop the 6 of diamonds. You're not going to drop the queen. That's the reason why before you put the queen down as you turned your hand. Because when you turn your hand, it almost looks the same. Right there I dropped the 6 and I still have the queen. So with the 6 and then the queen, here's the move. As it's going down, as you turn, the 6, which is on top right here, you're going to bevel it out to the side just a little bit more with a flick and let go with your middle finger as you're turning. So the 6 goes down onto the table, but you don't want to show the queen. So everyone thinks the 6 is here, you put the second one down and then the third one down. So they think this one's the queen, but it's the 6 and the queen stays in the middle. I'll show you again. From here, put the 6 down, then the other 6, and then the queen. Now at speed, no one can really tell because you do it as you turn that hand down. People will be following this card because they think it's the queen when actually it's over here. One more time at speed so you can get the idea. Normal, it looks like this because the queen is here. High speed though, well actually same speed, but with the gimmick move, it looks almost identical. People can't tell that you're actually putting down a 6 instead of a queen. And it looks really nice once you get the hang of it. This isn't something really hard. You just get it to a nice smooth motion where you can put the 6 down instead of the queen. The one-handed variation that I did is the same idea except you're doing it with one hand. There is a slight twist to it though. You pick up your first card, show it's the 6. You pick up the second card and show it's the queen. But when you do this, you'll want to practice getting them lined up. I said not to do this before, but you will want to do it for the one-handed routine. You show the queen. You're going to have to throw the 6 down though. This is a little bit hard because the 6, the top card, can get caught on the middle finger which is holding the queen, and it will be hard to throw sometimes. So practice this. From the back, here's something that's very important. Look how much space is between the cards in the back here with my thumb. That is key if you want to lose the 6 while having these lined up. If the cards are closed like this, it's going to be almost impossible. So get a good amount of space right there in the back. So you show the queen and you put it down, but you actually throw the 6. If you do this right, everyone thinks the queen will be here and this will be the 6. Of course, they want to see the 2 red 6s. So, with this one still in the ring finger, you have to transfer it to the middle. Pretty simple. Then you pick up this card. Remember, everyone thinks this is the 6, but it's the queen. You have to hide that. That's why the cards have to be straight, and it can't be out-jogged like this. They have to be straight so they can't see it. You show one 6, not drawing attention to the fact that it's a heart, just a 6. You throw down, throwing the queen down. Everyone thinks it's the 6. You quickly flash the same 6 again, implying that it's the other 6, and throw it down. So at speed, what you're doing is you're showing a 6 and a queen. Whoops, the queen's over here. You're showing a 6 and a queen. You throw the queen down, then you have to show a red 6 over here, and then another red 6 over here. Now if you don't draw special attention to it, no one will notice that you show the diamond or the heart, whichever one it is, twice. This will really help sell the fact that the queen is in the middle, because once they think they see the queen go down, you actually show them 2 6s. But then the queen is over here. So that's 3-card Monte. Practice the moves, make sure you can do it in a nice, fluent, smooth motion to the point where it just becomes identical to the normal. Film yourself, look at yourself do it in the mirror, both ways, dropping the queen and dropping the 6. And once it becomes identical, once both moves become identical, that's how you know when you've got it. This is 3-card Monte. I hope you guys have enjoyed it.